Hello everybody, it's me, Someguygary, and today we have a new kind of content. Today I wanted to remember Halo. Rank them based off of just my memory alone and the nostalgia that I have for this franchise. With that, I plan on playing through the entirety of the Halo franchise, maybe except for 5, with my girlfriend live on stream throughout this month. So if you guys enjoy the idea, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and definitely stay tuned. I'm going to rank these games today exclusively based on my memories with them and nostalgia, and then after I am done replaying through the entire franchise on stream, I'm going to go back and do a more thorough ranking. As an adult with a fully developed frontal lobe, the rankings will very likely change, but for now let's begin with just the nostalgia rankings. Someguygary Nostalgic Halo Ranking. Halo Combat Evolved was not my first Halo game, not my second, but my third. How does that make sense, one may ask? Well, for Christmas one year as a wee little lad, I got the original Xbox as well as Halo 2. My brother opened up his present to receive Halo 3 with a brand new Xbox 360. It was the fat white console, to be specific, because this will come up in the future. Halo Combat Evolved was bought later down the line at a GameStop. I remember seeing the case for it and was like, well, I gotta play the other Halo game, right? If I've played 2 and 3, I've gotta play 1. So Halo Combat Evolved does not hold up to me as a very nostalgic experience, as I had already played through Halo 2 and 3, which were ahead of Halo Combat Evolved. Not just technically, but gameplay-wise as well. Halo Combat Evolved still holds a lot of memories for me because I played through the first 3 games without internet access or Xbox Live. So Halo Combat Evolved, I played a lot of offline multiplayer, as well as running through the campaign missions on loop. I definitely still played Halo 2 more, but Halo Combat Evolved is absolutely a good game. I think this will change, maybe it won't, but I think that putting it at the good tier for now is a great start to this list. Halo 2. Halo 2 is where my heart is, ladies and gentlemen. Halo 2 is the game that I have the most time in, the most experience with, but it's still not quite there. Halo 2 is an amazing game. The soundtrack, the settings, the very different and vast settings in Halo 2, the different mission types. Halo 2 is seriously an amazing game, and it pushed the bounds of Xbox, that original console, to the absolute limit. And that's what you like to see from AAA games. That's what they should be doing, but they should also be doing it at a, locked amount of quality as well, which we aren't seeing nowadays. Halo 2, in its beautiful score, campaign, and epic settings, are going right on into the great tier for me. I love this game so much. The cover art, the title theme, everything stuck in my brain. Playing through the campaign with my cousin is a very core memory. That is going to be a theme for all of these games. I remember playing through the campaign, the offline multiplayer, a ton with my family members, and specifically my cousin. Halo 3 took what Halo 1 and 2 could not quite do yet, and pushed way further beyond what either of those games could achieve with the brand new Xbox 360. This game had Forge, it had campaign, it had multiplayer, and custom games, all at launch. What? Dumbfounded you may be. Yes, this was a fully complete Halo game at launch, and boy, does it still hold up to this day, I am sure. Halo 3, I remember the graphics being insane at the time. They looked so darn good. The campaign, and I know a lot of people probably had the gripes with Halo 2 being that half the game, I think more than half the game was actually the Arbiter, and then the other was Master Chief. Halo 3 lets you be both. If you got a friend, you got the Arby, baby. Looking back, I think the Halo 3 campaign is going to hold up the best out of the original trilogy, but boy, howdy was this game generally exceptionally exceptional. Halo 3 ODST, I don't have a lot of core gaming nostalgia here. I played through Halo 3 for the first time with one of my IRL friends. He basically carried me through the game because back then, little Gary's frontal lobe was not developed and he wasn't the brightest. Still not the brightest. But boy was I stupid back then. This game's tone is completely different. The original trilogy of Halo allowed you to be an unstoppable war machine. Halo 3 ODST completely flipped you on your head and you are a human. You can die and you will die. This game is so good. Again, I don't have a ton of nostalgia with it. In fact, playing it again for the first time in years, it's going to probably feel like it's the first time ever playing it. I'm excited to go back to this one, but for now, we're going to put it at the good tier. And now, we're on to my favorite game. At least looking back, Halo Reach is my absolute favorite Halo game. Again, it's a complete package, and I had Xbox Live around this time, so I got to experience the entire package, and God, was it a great package. Playing Firefight with all the different modifiers, Gruntpocalypse, Invasion on Spire, baby, oh my God. I remember carrying that freaking core up, jumping off into a Falcon, maybe not. That's just what my brain's remembering. I don't know if you could do that or not, actually. Either way, this game was fucking peak. The campaign, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching. For a kid, man, seeing the Spartans die was a first, and this was so devastating to me. Emil, my favorite, most badass Spartan there is in the games to this day. Seeing him go down in a blaze of glory, horrific. Then, right after that, you get to Lone Wolf, and you see your own player character get killed. My goodness, was that sad. This game was emotional. It was gripping, and most importantly, it was a complete package. I'm going to put Halo Reach just above Halo 3 at exceptional, and I don't feel that changing. Halo 4, I do have some nostalgic memories. I remember in elementary school, everyone was forced to do chorus, and during one of these chorus meets, Halo 4 launch day or Halo 4 launch week, some random kid decided to go ahead and spoil the damn campaign for me. And boy, was I angry. He said Cortana dies. And I was so damn pissed. A core memory for you, I guess. Halo 4 is pretty nostalgic because this was a game where I was finally old enough to kind of grasp the excitement of a Halo launch. So I was pretty excited for this one. However, it didn't feel the same, obviously. This is the first 343 game. And it wasn't bad looking back, but it also wasn't great. It was Halo Call of Duty. We like to keep brand identity, especially when the identity is one of the biggest franchises at the time. We don't like, Call of Duty, Halo, let it be its own thing, The story, actually, I recall it being kind of decent. I remember the ending being kind of heart-wrenching, and then they just completely destroyed it with Halo 5. Halo 4 is an... We'll go average. Halo 4 is definitely an average game. It could have been better. It could have been worse, though, as well. I don't hate it as much as I do the next one. On to Halo 5. This game is terrible. The only redeeming factor of Halo 5 for me was its multiplayer. The multiplayer was fine. It was okay. The campaign was horrendous. Terrible campaign. The marketing was really cool for Halo 5. I remember it being like a hunt for Chief. It was this mystery. The marketing for the game, honestly, looking back, I don't know how they didn't find themselves in a false advertisement issue, but it was false advertising. The marketing team was not connected with the development team at all when it comes to the story. If the game would have been more like the marketing advertisement, I think Halo 5 could have been amazing. The gameplay is good. The story is fucking horrendous. Don't ever bring Cortana back ever again. If you kill a character, let them die. Especially when that happened by your devices. You created that Cortana death. Why bring her back? Halo 5 is... it's a game. The gameplay's fine. It's average. If it's your first Halo game, I feel bad for you. But there's definitely worse video games out there. The story did a complete disservice to everyone involved in the story, though. And Halo Infinite, I haven't played it yet. At the time it came out, I bought it. I didn't have a strong enough PC to play it, so I had to refund it. Halo Infinite will be played for the first time ever with me and my girlfriend whenever I get there on stream. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see what I think of the entire Halo franchise, please stick around. I'll be streaming the games as I'm playing them, and at the end, we'll do a thorough ranking of all of them with a frontal lobe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your week, and bye-bye now.